Day of Christmas, my true love sent to me. A half of a brick, told me feed my family. I took it to the hood and I dropped it in the sink. Then I whipped it into a whole thing. Jumped off the porch early, man, it was 93. I had old on my when I was 13.
Hey. I don't expect. I only expect like maybe 3/4 of y'all to even know who that is. But if you know, you know. What's going on, everybody? My name is Malik Young J.E.D.I Brown, and I am Thank you. It feels good to be back. I'm back with another Young J.E.D.I Counsel. Me, of course, my main man R2, my running man for life, R2 for life. We out here. We want to wish you guys a happy holidays. I'm a J.E.D.I. I don't celebrate Christmas. We don't celebrate too many holidays. But if you're telling me it's a time of the year where it's about giving and it's about, you know, taking care of your fellow man, I mean, you know, J.E.D.I, that's what we're about. So I'm absolutely sending out a big shout out to everybody. Happy holidays. If you don't celebrate them, still take the love. All right. Definitely want to shout out to my people over at Call Review, because if you're here, you know what we do. We're here to, you know, give you some coaching, live coaching on some phone calls, things like that. But in the spirit of giving, Mr. R2, my main man, 50 grand, pots and pans. I have a present for you, sir. Pull up this message I just sent you. Oh, y'all heard that, right? We brought R2 into the 21st century, baby. R2, man. Oh, you got me a gift too, bro? Oh, damn, my man R2 got me a gift, man. Oh, man, I don't know what to say, man. All right, man, what is it, man? What's this gift? Everybody waiting.
I can help you.
Hi, I'm calling regarding RAV4 Prime. Do you guys have any Primes in stock or coming for delivery soon?
No, we don't have any coming in anytime soon.
Okay. And you don't have any?
No, we have some RAV4 hybrids coming in, but no RAV4 primes.
No RAV4 Primes. Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Whoa, hold on. Let me get what happened there? What?
Hi, do you have any RAV4 Primes in stock today?
Let me see. Just 1 second. Currently, I don't see any RAV4 Primes in my inventory. That's the only RAV4 which you're looking for? Because I do have some hybrids.
Just the Prime, yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Alright, bye.
Yeah, what is more?
Yes, are you with New Car Sales?
Hi, I'm one of the new car sales managers. What can I do for you?
I have a question. Do you had any RAV4 Primes?
Do not.
Okay. Thank you very much.
What happened? Your balls drop off?
Really, y'all? In 2021, we're about to head into 22. This is what we sound like? Have you learned nothing from me? You know what's crazy, y'all? These are from 3 different stores on the same damn day. This week, this happened this week. GMs, dealer principals, you think this isn't happening in your store? It 1000% is. You even got sales managers. Can I get anybody, manager or whoever? I would really love to hear from a GM. What would you do if you heard your new car sales manager say that on the phone? I want somebody, please. LA, Sean, Roy, who else? Curtis. Somebody, please put in the comments. Mike, somebody, please put in the comments what you would do if you heard your new car sales manager saying that. But we're not even willing to try. I don't want this video to be too long because I want you guys to have a great. This just completely ruined my mood. Whose idea was this? This completely ruined my. Listen, I know RAV4 Prime. It's a very popular car, and I know that. Look, there are customers that's what they want. I'm gonna say, how do we expect to convert the opportunity if we're not willing to try? I mean, first thing, those 3. Did anybody collect any contact information? No. What if the customer changes their mind and they're open to a hybrid? How the hell am I going to get them back on the phone? I didn't get, if I paid to make the phone ring and my managers are picking up the phone and we're not even securing contact information, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Test their commitment to these vehicles. What's wrong with saying, I mean, this is after I collect the contact information. What's wrong with saying, hey, listen, so I'm sure you know the RAV4 Prime is, that's like looking for a needle in a haystack right now. What exactly are you, what's got you leaning towards the Prime? What's making you, look at the Prime? And if I know I have a hybrid, again, the customer, they're not going to admit that they're open options. Like if I say it, they tend to doubt it. If I can get them to admit it, it's true. So I really just want to find out what it is or what value they see in going with the Prime. Okay, and then from there I can kind of test their commitment. If they give you any kind of inclination that they're open, basically the conversation is going to go like, okay, it's cool. So looks like the Prime is going to be a little difficult to get, but inventory is in and out all of the time. But based on what you're telling me, if I'm able to show you something that has the blank, and it has the blank, and it also has a blank, and it has, some of the mileage options and pricing, you're okay, at least take a look at that, right? Malik, what if they say no? Then ask them what their game plan is, because the vehicle is obviously hard to get. I might even ask them, hey, listen, so you know the vehicle's hard to find. Sounds like you want a vehicle. What's making you hold out for the RAV4 Prime? Sounds like a bunch of frustration to me. All else fails, maybe I go after the trade. All right, there's something going on with the current vehicle that made them want to put the lead in. There's pain points there. One of the worst winters is upon us. I might be able to, hey, listen, so what's it about the vehicle you have? What are you driving in right now? Okay, well, what's that vehicle not doing for you anymore? Oh, it's over 100,000 miles. It doesn't have heated seats. It doesn't have this option. It doesn't have this feature. Well, let me ask you a question. Why are you suffering through that? What's making you suffer through not having those options, those features? Why are you doing that? Especially when the pre-owned market, I mean, we're being very aggressive, but what we're offering for vehicles like these. As a trainer, all I want you guys to do is try. That's all I'm asking for. I just want you guys to try. And if we're not willing to try, quit. Go home. Hang it up. All right? Because once you're done learning, usually you die. Everybody I know that made a decision that they were done learning, they're not here anymore. Let's not make sure that's what's happening to us. Okay? So I feel like I've beaten a dead horse here, but this is what we sound like as an industry. What are we going to do to change that? Okay? For one, you can always schedule a training with me. I'm more than happy to go over some word tracks that I love to use in these situations. You can sign up for Bradley on Demand. Okay? Come out to IS20G. All right? January 11th to 13th. We're in Philly, my hometown. Come out and speak with us. Come out and get some game. All right? Pick up some jewels. Pick up some gems. What I don't want us to sound like this. Can we do that, guys? Can I get an agreement from you guys that moving into 22, we're going to at least try to overcome the availability situation? Because it's not going anywhere. All right, if you don't know, I'll tell you. Manufacturers told us, I was just at NAMAD, you're not going to have a 30-car supply for at least maybe 2023. This is where we are now. Let's get better. Okay, so if you did reach the end of the day's training, listen, I want to make sure you give yourself a pat on the back. We're not doing any cheering today because I'm not in a cheerful mood, if you know what I mean. And guys, have a great holiday, great New Year. And if I don't talk to you guys before then, me and R2. Doesn't sound good. What's going on? R2, what's going on? What guy's name is that? Wait, that's not what I think it is it? R2? Ah!